What's up, YouTube? Combat here, and today I want to explore the idea that Infinite Warfare is actually a good game. And truth be told, I don't have a ton of time in this game, but if you just look at the campaign and the zombies, there is some enjoyment there. There is some actual good things in there. You know, I think this is the first time a developer has ever been able to tackle zombies and make it seem and feel like the zombies that we get to play with in Treyarch. I don't know, what do you guys think with that, at least? Experienced zombie players who play it a little bit more than I do, have you been enjoying zombies in Spaceland? It's actually a question I'm quite interested in. The other thing, too, is I thought the campaign was alright. I thought it was better than what we've had in the past. You know, it was better than Advanced Warfare's, it was better than Black Ops 3's, it was better than Ghosts. And I thought that that was, in itself, an improvement. But when it comes to the multiplayer, it is an absolute god-awful disappointment. Not enjoyable in the slightest, and inconsistent at best. The thing about it that has really bothered me is the inconsistencies. There's actually one thing that's bothered me more, but I'll get to it in a second. There's inconsistencies in map flow. You never know where your enemies are coming from. Inconsistencies in gunfights, because you don't know if your opponent has some variant that gives it some advantages that your gun at its base model just doesn't have, which is just very disappointing. But gun variants are a different video for a different day. And the other thing that I really don't like about this game, shut up, Dryer! The other thing I really don't like about this game is the fact that every character looks the same. There's really nothing that, other than a red name and health bar above them, associates themselves differently than the other player. You know, at least in COD 4, you know who you're fighting against because they look different than everybody else on your team. It's not just a red name above their head, and I really like that. The bullet registration in this game is at best inconsistent. You know, there are times where I feel like it's bang on, but then there's other times where it's just really shitty, and I just don't get it. Hipfire in this game is just non-existent. I don't get it. Clearly, I probably didn't deserve that kill, but I've tried to hipfire, guys. It just doesn't work in this game very often. But the major thing that is missing and is lacking is a fun factor. There's just nothing there that grips you and holds you and makes you want to stay for a very long time, like it did in Modern Warfare 2 for me, or Black Ops 2, or even Black Ops 1. There was just something about those games that gripped me and pulled me back in every single day to play for hours and hours and hours. And Infinite Warfare just doesn't have that. And that's one of the things I really look for in a multiplayer game. And maybe part of it's interaction. There's just not as many people with mics nowadays. I know there was a guy in the corner there. I completely missed him. I've watched this gameplay enough times to know that's where he was, and I'm very disappointed I died by that. But nonetheless, there's just nothing in this game that makes me want to come back to it day after day after day. And, you know, whether it was challenges back in Modern Warfare 2 where I just want to complete challenges, or it was just the fact my friends were playing, even that is not enjoyable in Infinite Warfare because none of us are having fun. At least in those games, we were all having fun, joking around, enjoying the game, beating people, going on 30-game win streaks. Those kinds of things were fun for us, but it's just not the same in this game. This game lacks that, and it's disappointing to see. I really hope that whatever Sledgehammer has in store for us or next year brings back the fun factor, brings back the ability to you know, latch onto you and make you want to play more and more and more and more. You know, grip you in a way that a Call of Duty hasn't been able to do to the community in some time. Even Black Ops 3 had its moments where it's like, yeah, I want to just play this, and then it had its fleeting moments where it just lost me, and that was just some of the inconsistencies that they had. I want to know what you guys have thought so far. What have been your experiences thus far through this game? Have you been enjoying yourselves through Infinite Warfare? And it's not that I hate this game, it's I want the best for the series that I really love. This and Halo are my two favorite series, and it just seems that every installment has been progressively getting worse. I just want to see both those series return to the top. But this commentary is winding down. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, can you please hit that like button? If you want to see more from me, can you please hit the subscribe button? Until next time, guys, Combat signing off. Peace.